Canada, but most important of all, he helped the Leafs get close to becoming Stanley Cup champions twice. He was a hero in Toronto, and he knew it all the time when the Leaf fans were chanting Cujo, Cujo, Cujo after every great save he made. I should also mention that Cujo's excellent goaltending skills helped the Leafs eliminate the Sens 3 times, showing Ontario whose team Ontario really is. Heck, my favorite Leafs Cujo game was in 2002 when the Leafs eliminated the Sens and shut them out 3-0, putting Curtis Joseph's playoff shutout record as one of the best in the NHL. Oh, those Senators did not like seeing that. But, however, after failing to win the Stanley Cup in Toronto in 2002, he then signed with the Detroit Red Wings the following summer. That didn't go well for Leaf fans, although the Leafs signed Ed Belfour to replace Curtis. But not only were Leaf fans feeling betrayed, but the hockey gods were not so pleased either, as Curtis Joseph was part of a goalie controversy with the Red Wings in the 2002-2003 season, as Dominik Hasek came out of retirement to play for the Wings, giving the Wings 3 goalies, and they had to kind of switch the spots around because not only was Hasek and Joseph the goalies for the Wings, but Manny Ligas as well. And in the 2003-2004 season, Joseph was limited to 31 games due to the injuries, and he was demoted to the Grand Rapids Griffins every now and then. Now, after the 2004-2005 lockout, Curtis Joseph became the goalie for the Phoenix Coyotes, or should I say the starting goalie for the Phoenix Coyotes, and played there for 2 seasons, but did not make the playoffs in either of those seasons. Now, in his first year as a goalie for the Coyotes, he returned to Toronto, and the Coyotes beat the Leafs 4-3, and later on he also got his 424th career win with the Coyotes, that allowed him to pass Tony Esposito in total wins as a goalie and was ranked 6th in the NHL win column then. However, because he did not make the playoffs with the Coyotes, he did not resign after the 2006-2007 season. I don't know if it was because he wasn't offered a contract or not, but he did not sign with any team, nor did any team approach him until the Calgary Flames signed him as a backup goalie in January of 2008. Now, this was a big break as he helped the Flames when their #1 goaltender, Mika Kiprusoff, went down in the 2008 first round of the playoffs. But he would manage to give them a fighting chance to try to make it to the second round. But in his attempt, he got his 448th career win, moving him into 4th in the all-time NHL goalie wins when the Flames were down by 3 games in the 2008 playoffs, even though the Flames were eliminated in the first round of that year. Now, one of Curtis Joseph's biggest regrets was leaving the Leafs in the first place, and he had desired to return to the Leafs for a while, even if it was as a backup, in which he got his wish when Cliff Fletcher signed him as a Leaf backup goalie to the current goalie Vesa Toskala. This made Leaf fans happy, as he was a fan favorite before he left, and he was a fan favorite then, but most fans had forgiven him for what he did and were glad that he had returned to the Leafs. Now, it took him a while to get his first win as a Leaf that year, but he reached 2 milestones that year. On December 30th, 2008, he got his 450th career win over the Atlanta Thrashers, and he also got his 250th career win as a Leaf goalie. Now, the 2008-2009 season was Curtis Joseph's final year as an NHL goaltender. He finishes his career 4th in the NHL in wins, and his career regular season totals shows his save percentage at .906 and his goals against average as 2.79 in total, and with 54,055 in total minutes played in the regular season. Now, his playoff totals show his save percentage at .907%, and his goals against average was .242, which for some reason was much better in the playoffs than he was in the regular season. Now, the Keswick native will announce his retirement on Tuesday, January 12th, 2010. He will always be remembered as one of the best Leaf goalies in the league and the number 131 on his back. Now, I for one hope that he will get his number raised to the rafters at the Air Canada Centre, and I think that a lot of Leaf fans are going to agree with me. He deserves it. So hopefully when the Leafs play the Carolina Hurricanes on Tuesday, January 12th, 2010, that will be a banner-raising ceremony for Curtis Joseph. I mean, come on, Leafs. He deserves it pretty much as Matt Sundin does. So let's do Leaf fans and the Leafs a favor, and Curtis Joseph the honor of letting him see his banner get raised on Tuesday. If not, then sometime soon, because to me, he's one of my favorite goaltenders of the Leafs, and he's pretty much one of the best Leaf goaltenders that the Leafs have had in a long time. So let's just raise his number. Anyway, congratulations to Curtis Joseph on a lifetime achievement as one of the best NHL goaltenders of all time. It's not a Martin Brodeur-like record, but that's still a pretty good record. I mean, 4th in career NHL wins. That's not an easy thing to come by any goaltender. So, Curtis Joseph, congratulations, and the hockey world is going to miss you big time.